Welcome to the Talladega Superspeedway for the Shocktober 500. Here for the second ever holiday race that I am doing. When we did the 4th of July race, the entire field wrecked. Corey LaJoie went up in the catch fence, and Austin Dillon was the only driver to survive and be able to complete every single lap to go to victory lane. Neither him or the 3-car will be here this time to defend, but Chevrolet can still defend. Chevrolet has 4 entries, Toyota and Ford each with 3. And who knows, maybe for the Christmas race, I'll allow people to sign up for it. I don't know. Right now, we're just using IRL drivers and the available schemes that they have. Not every driver has a Halloween scheme, but some drivers I use throwbacks for. And just other paint schemes, I feel like that would be fitting for a spooky nighttime Talladega race. 10 laps, just like the Daytona race. But hope that more than one car is able to make it to the finish this time. Because in the 4th of July race, that didn't happen. But anyways, let's get through it. Your jack-o'-lantern starting grid. In row number 1, in the Starkey, Denny Hamlin, number 18, throwback machine. That is William Sawalich. And in the one-stop special Halloween paint scheme, that is Jeremy Clements, who is outside. Row number 2, you had the 92 Halloween spooky special scheme for Josh Williams, and then that 92, and his outside. It's going to be Justin Haley in that spooky leaf filter, number 11 Chevrolet. Number 3, in the Ken Block 98 throwback, you got Riley Herbst. Honoring Ken Block and running a Davey Allison throwback, who's outside is Kyle Sieg in the 28. In row number 4, the Monster Energy number 54. The scheme that was ran in 2022, that is Ty Gibbs. And a Fire to Heart Coffee number 26 that was ran in 2023, driven by Kaz Gralla on the outside. And for the final row, we have the 36 of Alex LeBay and his special Halloween paint scheme. And another paint scheme with purple, starting last, is Ryan Sieg. We will transition over to getting this race started in just a second. The green flag is up from Talladega Superspeedway. 10 laps. 10 high-speed laps around this racetrack. In real life, Talladega wouldn't be able to race at nighttime because they don't have lights. You're still racing. We're going to attempt to get a flyby shot every single time that they cross the line. Josh Williams out to the early lead. Williams Sawalich and is not able to hang on to it. But can he get it back on the outside? Because Sawalich repulsed and end up leading lap number 1 at Talladega Superspeedway. Attempt to get your flyby. There's your flyby for lap number 1. Now on lap number 2. The Monster Energy cars helping each other on the bottom. That is Riley Herbst in the 98, Ty Gibbs in the 54. Ryan Sieg still back in last. There's Jeremy Clements in the 51. There's Williams and Haley in the middle. Ralla in the middle. Swatch leading the middle. Ralla moves up to the top. Herbst and Gibbs trying to help each other still on the bottom. Monster Energy help on the bottom. But here comes the 51 and the 18. The middle and outside lanes are so much better. Lap 2 completed. Now lap 3 of 10 at Talladega Superspeedway. We're looking good. We're looking good right now. We're already on lap 3. The 18 Swatch on the outside with Josh Williams in the middle with Justin Haley. Those Monster Energy cars are still working together strong on the bottom. Alex LeBay down there on the bottom as well. With those two Monster Energy cars. Ford, Toyota, and the non-Monster Energy car and Alex LeBay on the bottom. Well, Gibbs moved to the middle. As here they go. They're about to cross the start-finish line to complete lap number 3 at Talladega Superspeedway. We are now already on lap number 4 and the field has stayed completely clean. Herb stepped in the middle now. I think he's trusting in Ty Gibbs to help him. Williams to Walsh on the outside right line with the lead right now. Right now, sorry. There's the 98 on the bottom. We've survived 3 laps here at Talladega Superspeedway. About to make it forward. We're about to make it to lap 5. Here comes Clements on the outside. And then the Joe Gibbs Racing cars in the middle. And they're about to make it 4 wide through the tri-oval coming to the start-finish line. They have survived 4 laps at Talladega Superspeedway. We are already on lap 5. We're already almost done with this first half of this race. And not a single driver has wrecked yet. Who knows, maybe they could keep it clean for the entire race. With how they're racing now, I don't see that happening. Alex LeBay on the inside of 4 wide. Next lap will be lap 6. If we make it to lap 6 successfully, then we have successfully done at least half this race without the field imploding. Jeremy Clements with a shove on the outside from Kyle Sieg. Through the tri-oval they go. Lap 5 is complete. Now that they're on lap 6, will the field start flying apart? They're 2 rows deep of 4 wide behind the leader, Jeremy Clements. LeBay is trying to get clear of the 4 wide, but the other lanes are just so much faster. 28 of Kyle Sieg on the outside with a shove from the 26. The Kaz Gralla. Clements is out in front of everybody. Right, Sieg is not getting a single spot right now. We're on lap 6, coming up to lap 7. Coming up on 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go at Talladega. 4 laps to go to Talladega. Can the field stay clean for 4 more laps? How the racing. It may not look like it, but hey, oh! Right, Sieg and Ty Gibbs making contact. A little bit of contact, but that not enough for them to wreck. Jeremy Clements controlling this field right now. And here comes your Polster Swag fighting back on the inside. With help from Alex LeBay and Justin Haley down on the bottom. Coming up on 3 laps to go. Jeremy Clements has the lead. As they're now on 3 laps to go for Jeremy Clements. Can he hold off the field? Sawallish will run down back on the inside. There's the 51. Back on the outside. Coming up on just when they get to the line. When they get to the line again, it'll be 2 laps to go. William Sawallish. The help from the 11 and the 36. He thought about moving to the middle, but I'm honestly surprised he actually didn't stick there. Coming up on 2 laps to go, Jeremy Clements in the lead. Two laps of racing to go at Talladega. Can Jeremy Clements hang on? Will Sawallish get the help on the bottom, or O'Gralla somehow gonna run in the middle? I don't see that middle getting big enough to run the past the 51. Jeremy Clements moves down to the middle or the bottom, and Kyle Sieg will have a shot at this race. Maybe Josh Williams. Kyle Sieg's thinking about moving to the middle. Oh, Gralla's already there. They're 4 wide for the lead. Hurts 3 and 4. Going through the trial. We're almost at the trial. Now going through the trial for the second last time. Jeremy Clements is holding off a hungry herd of cars. White flag. One more time around Talladega. The 92 or 28 is going to need a tri-sound. That 18 is going to need a tri-sound on the bottom. Jeremy Clements. Try not to get too far in front. Is he going to move to the middle? Is he going to move to the middle? He does. Oh, he moves down to the bottom. He's far enough ahead and on the bottom. On that bottom. Excuse that dog barking in the background. Excuse my dog. But my dog's barking in the background. Josh Williams on the outside. Who is it going to be? Jeremy Clements, I think, got enough of a run on the bottom to be able to hold on to it. Jeremy Clements holds on and wins at Talladega. Chevrolet 2 for 2 on the holiday races. Congratulations, Jeremy Clements, for the win. Props to him for being able to hold off the field for that long. And we'll see you next time for the Christmas race. But before we sign off, we're gonna end this with a bang. Jeremy Clements wins at Talladega. We'll see you next time here from the Hemmercran 19 YouTube channel. This is Hemmercran 19 signing off. Peace.